show you just how royal you are, Sister Royal. Let me show you that. Give me that in Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. Watch this, sis. Let me show you just how special you are. Let me show you just how special our nationality is. Watch what God say about our nationality. Come on, read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
You hear this, sister? Listen.
For thou art an holy people.
God calls you holy, sis. You know what holy means? Sis, you know what holy means? The word holy, sister. What's the word holy mean? Holy, yeah. Don't stand right in front of the speaker. I don't want to bust your ear, sis. I don't want to bust your ear. I love my people. What does the word holy mean?
When I think of holy, I think of like the supernatural. I think of something bright, something beyond this earth. Yeah.
The word holy means separate. Separate. That's all. You got it? Watch this. Now you believe in the Bible, right? Yeah. Now let's watch the Bible speak about what holy is. Come on.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
Come on.
And ye shall be holy.
And ye shall be what? Holy. Come on.
Unto me. For I, the Lord, am holy.
Come on.
And have severed you.
What does the word sever mean? To separate. To separate. And because I have severed you
from other people.
I have separated you from other people. So what does holy mean? Separated. So now let's go back. Which one do you see yourself on here, sis? Which one are you?
Well,
your father. Which one is your father?
Is Judah.
Okay, so this is speaking to you. Just like I told the sister. We don't know these things. We conduct ourselves the way that we conduct ourselves. We conduct ourselves the way we conduct ourselves because we don't know our true nationality. We don't know our true culture. We don't know our true heritage. And what I'm giving back to the sister is everything that we wasn't taught. We wasn't taught to be God's chosen. We wasn't taught to be holy because guess what? If we was taught to be holy, our women wouldn't act like what they see on Instagram. Our women wouldn't act like what they see on Facebook. Our men wouldn't act like what they seen on BET growing up. That's why I was going there next. Our men wouldn't act like what they hear in music if we were holy. But guess what? We are going to teach our people what God said about them. Go back to Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. Now that we know that holy means separate. Come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
For thou art an holy people, meaning we are supposed to be separate. Who? Sisters. Sister Royal, what's your name, sis? What's your name, sis? You right here. You. What's your name? Cassandra. So I got my sister Cassandra and I got my sister Royal in the car with the beautiful kids, all right? So watch this. Sister, read this again, Michael.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
What people is God talking to? Look, and he said, I read it again from the top.
Yes.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So if he was talking to all of us and everybody on the planet, how could we be separated from another people, like he said in Leviticus, if he was talking to all of us? You see what I'm saying? So there's no way that he could have been talking to everybody on the planet because he separated the people from everybody on the planet. You get what I'm saying? So now, what people is God talking to here in this verse? It's talking to, listen, sis, he's talking to a race of people. Remember, he said, I severed you from all the other people that are upon the face of the earth. So guess what? He said, exactly, the 12 tribes of Israel. And let me prove it to you. So you know because I'm not the Christian pastor. I'm not just going to tell you something without the truth backing me. Give me that in Deuteronomy 1:1. You there?
Yes, sir. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Come on.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Unto all who?
Unto all Israel.
He only spoke these words to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. So guess what, sis? If we knew we was this people, again, our sisters wouldn't envy after what they see on Instagram and Facebook. Our brothers wouldn't envy after what they see on BET or what they hear in these rap music and what they see on these rap videos. If we knew we were this people. And this is why it's so important that we teach who we are so we can change the mindset of our men and women. God called you holy. So if you're acting like the world, how are you holy? Go back to Deuteronomy 7 and 6 and read it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Watch this.
For thou art an holy people.
God said, you Israelites are separate unto me. Come on.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
He have chosen us to be special. Special is different from average. Average is what we see. So if you indulge in what you see, that makes you an average person, right? But God just said that you are special. You're supposed to be separate from everybody, meaning your mannerisms are supposed to be different. You're supposed to look different. You're supposed to act different. Why? Because you are God's special people. Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Now this one is a tough pill for people. God said the Israelites were who?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
No equal to.
Above.
No under.
Above.
No side by side with.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So God is letting you know that the 12 tribes of Israel were made to be above everybody else. The 12 tribes of Israel, sisters, was made to be above, that we were created to be above everybody else. Why? Because we're the chosen. Why? Because we're the holy. Why? Because we're the special.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
My familia is the 12.
But do we act like a chosen people? No. Why not? Because we haven't been taught. We haven't been taught that we this people. But sister, you are this people. You know how I know you this people? Come look at this. Here, take this one. Put it back. This is how old are you, sis? So you know about this history. This is how I know you this people. Didn't this history happen? It happened physically, right? Now what I'm about to tell you next, this coincides with everything I'm about to tell you next. God said that this would happen to his holy people for not keeping the commandments. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know? Let's go get it. I'm gonna show you all this in the this used to be prophecy. Now it's reality, right? So watch what God said would happen to his chosen people if they didn't obey his word. Read Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass.
Shall come to pass, meaning what, sis? It's a prophecy. This is going to happen. Watch this.
If thou wilt not hearken,
If. The stipulation is if. If you don't what?
if thou wilt not hearken
If you do not hear me,
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
come on,
to observe to do all his commandments
come on,
and his statutes,
come on.
which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses,
All these what?
that all these curses
Come on.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, sis, would you call this stuff a blessing or a curse? It's a curse. All of these people, individuals, you ever seen Roots and how he beat Kunta name out of him? That's a curse. God said all these curses will come upon you and overtake you if you don't listen to my commandment. Let's see some of the curses that happen. Jump over to verse 45. Jump over to verse 45. No, jump up to 45. Jump to 37. Let's start at 37. Let's start at 37.
Yes, sir.
Read verse 37.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 37.
Watch what one of the curses is, sis. You said Clarissa, right? Cassandra. Watch this, Cassandra. Watch this.
And thou shalt become an astonishment,
Amazement. You're going to be amazement before all the world. Watch this.
a
You're
proverb,
going to become a wise saying.
and a byword.
And you're going to literally be called out of the name that I gave you. That's what a byword is. A byword is being called out of the name that God created you with. We call ourselves African American now. But God called us Israelites from the tribe of Judah. You see the curse? He said your name would be switched. Your nationality would be switched. What's your last name? You know that's the last name of a Caucasian. You see what I'm saying? So did this not happen? Did this prophecy come to pass? You better believe it. Which showed God said it would happen to who? His people, the Israelites. So guess what? That one prophecy right there, ain't that a part of your history? So far, what are you so far? According to the Bible, according to that curse, you will make up one of the lost sheep of the tribe of Israel, the tribe of Judah to be exact. That's why I asked about your father. Let's go into some more curses. Watch this. Let's go into some more of this prophecy. Jump over to verse 45.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45.
Come on.
Moreover, all these curses shall come
sis,
upon thee.
all these curses shall come upon you. Remember, because where did they come and get? How do we get to this ship? I mean, how do we get to the Americas? We got here from Africa. These are all of the slave routes that they took our people. They scattered us through Europe. They scattered us through the Americas. They scattered us through Africa. They scattered us all over the world. Why? Watch what the Bible says. Come on.
Moreover,
all
these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee.
So that means wherever the boat drops you off, the curses is going. You're gonna observe the curses there. So if the curse dropped you off in Europe, if the boat dropped you off in Europe, you would observe the curses there. If the boat dropped you off in South America, you would observe the curses there. If it dropped you off in the islands, in the Jamaicas, in the Hades, in the what's the other one connected to Haiti? Dominican Republic. You're going to observe the curses that I put upon my people there. Watch this.
And moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee.
Come on.
And overtake thee.
Come on.
Till thou be destroyed.
It says these curses is going to come upon you, overtake you, and pursue you until thou be destroyed. Now, what I want you to remember while I'm reading through this is the fact that it said until you be destroyed, right? Remember that, because we coming right back to, I'm going to show you how the Lord destroyed us. Watch this. Come on.
Because thou hearkenest not.
Wait, this happened because of what?
Because thou hearkenest not.
Now, as a mother, you're a mother, right? Now, when you punishing your children, or if you do, like you take video games away from them, put them in a room, put them in a corner, whatever the disciplinary action is, do you have to relate to your children why you did it? But guess what? The Heavenly Father is relating to us. Exactly why He put us through this stuff.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.